We are awaiting the arrival of Hurricane Helene. That's right, here I am in North Carolina. I thought I was finished with the hurricanes of Florida when I left, but no, we still get remnants of it up here. And although we are not going to be a direct hit, we are going to get some of the winds and rain as it proceeds north from Florida. So here's the thing, when you live in a continuing care retirement community, CCRC, like I do, you don't have to worry about anything. It's not my responsibility. The only thing, my responsibility is to make sure that I don't have loose flying objects on my balcony and porch, which need to be removed. So otherwise, they have to take care of everything here. And facilities has been on it for 2 days because they're expecting it to be really bad. The only thing so far that has changed is that instead of the dining room being open until 6:30, it closed today at 3. So we went over early and had our meal. We went to the grocery store. This is not going to be a long-term thing. It's not like, at least I don't expect it to be like the Florida hurricanes that directly hit, but we'll see. I'll let you know what happens. The brunt of it is supposed to come tonight. Tonight is Thursday night. Tonight and early tomorrow. But amazingly, we have had nonstop rain for the past 24 hours that is not connected to Hurricane Helene. It is a separate weather system that has been dumping rain on the city of Asheville, and there's a lot of flooding here in the low-lying areas. So we have been told to fill the bathtub up with water in case there's a problem with water, like we had 2 years ago when we were out of water for a week. Some of you may have seen that video. Well, we hope that never happens again for sure. Anyway, I'll probably do it. It doesn't hurt. It's just water. And you use that for the toilets, which is a big problem. If you can't flush your toilets, yes, a big problem. So I'll probably do that. We went to the grocery store, so I have enough food. And the dining room will be open tomorrow. They'll tell us what hours it will be open. They always have to feed us, so that's not a problem. I'm not going to starve. And I'm charging up all of my chargeable items, like my Kindle book and my phone. Of course, I have 2 extra battery packs, so I'll be able to use that in case the power goes out. And I have a distinct feeling the power is going to go out. I really do, because I think it's going to get pretty windy here. So that's what's happening. It is now 3 o'clock on Thursday, so I'll keep you informed as to what happens. It's Friday morning, and it looks like Hurricane Helene is passing over our area. I woke up to no power, and it looks pretty rough out there. It's 12 noon on Friday and the storm is over. Leaves everywhere, of course. My poor plant is squashed. But I'm sure it'll come back. Someone was knocking on the door just a little while ago, and when I opened it up, it was one of our workers, and he said, "I've been told to tell you to go eat at the community center bistro at 1:30. I said, "Oh, we've been assigned eating times." He said, "Yes." So that makes sense because all 600 of us can't go and eat at once, and they're only open between 12 and 6 today. I am not even sure if some of the staff stayed overnight or what. I saw a man just walking by when I was walking Corky, and he had a cup of coffee. Of course, our power is out, so no coffee for us. I asked him where he got it. He said they have coffee at the community center. I'm thinking I may go over there and just get some coffee first. Oh, you can hear the wind in the background, so it's not completely over. Yeah. Putting on makeup in the dark is very interesting. Oop, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Whoa, boy. So I thought I'd run over to the community center and grab a cup of coffee because they have it in the lobby. And so we got in the car to go, and of course the garage door won't open. And I really don't want to walk over, although we could, because we're assigned to eat our meal in about less than an hour. So I came back in, put my makeup on, which I have no idea how I look really because I did it in the dark. And now I'm going in the dark closet and getting dressed. It cracks me up how over and over I flick the light switch when I enter a room. And of course it does nothing. I just talked to some of the neighbors in the parking lot here, and they told me many of the houses here have been hit by trees and damaged. I had no idea. 2 trees down here pulled it right out by the roots. These are tall trees. This is what we call our circle woods, and it's a circular path in the woods with cement, and people use it to walk their dogs, to exercise, and it's very popular. The 3 apartment buildings look over it, but it's completely blocked with this massive 2 trees that have come down. Pretty amazing. It's pulled up the cement, and there's machinery running on the side. I don't know what that is from, but there you go. The rest of the path is down there, and no way to get to it. This is the same area here on the Circle Woods, but a much thinner tree has come down. I don't know if any of these trees have struck the apartment buildings. I'm continuing to walk around and look. Also, in the Circle Woods, right below this apartment building here, we have another huge tree and root system that came down, completely blocking the walking path. Flooding in the pickleball court. If I hadn't gotten in my car and driven around, I would have no idea of the extent of this damage, because our house was untouched. I'm coming upon a building back here. I don't think it's a house. I think it's some kind of utility building. But whatever it is, it's bad. And they've already got the saws out and are working on it to clear the way. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not a saw. That is a vehicle that has been destroyed. It is one of our work vehicles, and oh my goodness, this is Amazing. Wow. So we're on a back road. It's one of the workers' roads, and the destruction back here is mind-boggling as far as trees down. Oh goodness. I think this right here says it all. This was a bad hurricane. This is Bunny's villa. She's out there cleaning, and she has an awful lot of branches.
Well, a whole tree must have fell there.
Yeah. I know these people, and this is a beautiful home inside. It was totally renovated when they moved in, and I've just been told that they are in a hotel and they may never be able to move back in here. It may be totaled, and you can see why. This gigantic tree has fallen right onto the house. Whew. I know these people too. I see them walking their golden retriever every day, and they have so many trees that have landed on this house. I see 3 direct hits where they are absolutely out of the ground and onto this house. This is horrible. And then here's another one. This is blocking the walking path we do every single day. There is a park bench right there, and normally this is all open and we walk through to the next street. We won't be walking this particular way for quite a long time, it looks to me. There's the other end where we normally come out.